You know, there's some things that when they bother you enough, you have to find a way to speak out. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I'm speaking out because I have a major issue with my bank. I have a major issue with my banks. As you all know, over the weekend, thieves broke into the banking machines and stole our money, stole my money. Now, of course, the banks did their best to try to show us how to fill out all these forms. And for the most part, my experience has been that they have been very helpful. But here's my issue. I deposited my money in a bank for safekeeping because they tell me if I keep it at home, the bandits are going to break in and steal my money. Then I'd have to go to the police and make a report and say if I saw anybody, what they were wearing and how they looked. So I took my money to the bank for safekeeping. Lo and behold, the thieves broke into the bank and took my money. Now here's my beef. The reality is, the banks failed in that they should have come out first thing on Monday morning and say, Barbados, we are sorry. We apologize. You gave us your money for safekeeping and we blew it. Our machines were not safe enough and the thieves and the bandits broke in and stole the money. Now I have to find a way. After standing in the bank for an hour or two, I have to make my way to the police department to make a report to say that men stole my money who I didn't even see. So I can't really say for sure who stole what, because the reality is I would have to tell the police that the bank called me and told me that somebody came to their machine and stole my money. That's hearsay. I don't have any proof. I can't go to court and say what happened. So why am I giving the police a report to say what? My main issue is I'm not trying to have a fight with the banks. The reality is it's unfortunate, but the banks need to recognize when they need to say sorry. Their attitude has to change. You mean just charge me fees on top of fees on top of fees, and when the thieves come and steal my money, all you could tell me is go tell the police? And you know what's sad about this? The banks cannot even reassure you and apologetically say, we can do our best to get you back your money. What they're telling you is, we don't know when you can get it back. It could be a week, it could be 2, or it could be longer. That's not good enough. I put my money down in the bank. When I want my money to buy Pampers for my child, or when I want my money to buy food, or when I want my money to do whatever I want my money to do, I should have access to my money. So the money is insured. Banks should give you back your money and then find a way to get back the money from the insurance. Don't keep me hungry for 2 or 3 weeks while you try to figure out what the thieves did and who did it. That's not fair. Somebody needs to speak out and say to these banks, enough is enough. There's a right way to do things. And I believe that the right way is to apologize and expeditiously get people's money back into their accounts, because that's how we eat. That's my issue. And I hope that there are others who feel as strongly about this as I do, so that we can let the bank know we ain't standing for their attitude. Good.